My name is Sonika Chopra and I run a brand called The Happy Path, a brand that conducts workshops all over in India and abroad, from money and success and career and love and relationships to marriage and children and parenting and teenagers and health and nutrition and weight loss, everything basically that creates stress in our life these days. I just realized that I have been through a lot in the last 5-6 years in a very young age and I've done courses, I have attended programs, and I've watched and read a lot of techniques, a lot of practical tips that I picked up, and I applied them in my daily life, and boy have I seen the changes in my life. From the external point of view, I don't think too much spectacularness is happening, but from an internal point of view, I have never been happier. I've never been more relaxed, more peaceful, more chilled out, more excited about life, enjoying every day, every moment, on top of things. Not because I have control over everything, but because I have control over my mind, which helps me feel on top of things. And so I figured, why not talk about it? Don't kill me if they don't resonate with you or they don't work for you. I think everybody's life is unique. You don't know what may work for you. And then get back to me and tell me whether it worked, didn't work, worked very well, worked beautifully, and that you want to slap me. So allow me to share with you what I think are the secrets to my happiness. Tip number 1, live for yourself. There's nothing wrong in being selfish. People just make it out to be a bad thing. You do stuff that makes you happy when you make yourself a priority, when you respect yourself and you respect your time, you respect your effort, your energy, you respect your looks and intellect and body and capabilities, then you are setting that standard for others to follow too. The day I think that I've done a good job and I pat myself on the back and I'm happy about that, even if I don't tell anybody about it, I am sure that somebody else will also come around and say, oh, you did a good job, because they are going to reflect what I am feeling. Everything else and everybody else who adds to that is a fabulous bonus. I love myself. I don't think loving yourself is anything to do with pride or being full of yourself. Loving yourself means that you value who you are. You value the fact that there is only one unique you. There are 8 billion people on this planet, but there is no other Sonika Chopra who is exactly like me, who has the exact life as me, who thinks like me, who talks like me, who behaves like me, and who lives like me. Loving yourself also means that you follow your heart. You don't put yourself down. You don't have this horrible voice inside your head that goes on criticizing you. I think it's really important to start praising ourselves, not in a false way, but at least to pat ourselves on the back for doing something right. Be kind to ourselves. Done that, oh, I'm so stupid, oh, I look ugly, I'm so fat, I look ridiculous, I shouldn't have done that, I don't have any brains, what was I thinking? We're so unkind to ourselves. It's one of the worst things that you can do. How about we just let the leash off a little bit, I think I'm okay. You know what, I made a mistake, but I'm going to forgive myself. I won't make that mistake again, but I'm not going to beat myself up about this. How about if I wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, I love you. You may be ugly, fat, old, too young, too stupid. How about if I just look into the mirror and say, whatever you may be, I am deciding to love you. A few years ago, I just stopped. I woke up one morning looking like hell, feeling like hell. But I looked into the mirror and I said, I love you. I am deciding to love you forever. You may be fat or thin, you may be young or old, you may be ugly or pretty, you may be stupid or sharp, you may be an achiever or a failure, you may be good or bad, you may be fancy or dull, you may be anything. I'm deciding to love you. A lot of things in my life are changing. And that's been so much fun. It's so much fun to see that everybody is a reflection of who and what we are inside. everybody starts getting attracted to a person like that. Not because of my looks or how I speak, which is also a part of who I am, and I have no qualms in admitting that I'm decent looking. It's been very interesting to see that people just get attracted to somebody who loves themselves. When you are full of love for yourself, you have so much love to give others. I have absolutely no qualms about going to anybody and praising them, appreciating them, complimenting them. I honestly feel things from my heart, and I tell them I don't know, my brain is now wired to start looking for something nice to say about anybody I come across. It could be a house help, it could be a kid in the lift, it could be an old grandmom in the garden. I'm at a traffic signal and I look at somebody, I point out to that dress and I say, wow. And it's amazing. It's amazing. First of all, how shocked people get, If the first thing is like, is something wrong, is something wrong? And expression is priceless. When you love yourself, when you're full of praise for yourself, that praise spills over and it feels as fabulous to do that praise as much as it is for anybody to receive that praise. You are one of 8 billion and there is no copy of you, there is no clone of you, and nobody on earth could become an exact replica of you even if they wanted. You could have a superstar as your idol and you love everything about him or her and you think they're fantastic, you think they're fabulous. You want to become like them, but could you ever become like them? No. The same way, if that superstar wanted to be like you, could they? No. So celebrate who you are.